Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
And good Monday morning, everybody. We're coming from all over the place. Men here is the idiots because we're the only two who showed up at the station. All the rest of the little sissies are at home, like Loophole. Pamela couldn't even get out of bed this morning. Yeah. Breaking news, y'all. We've had a snowstorm come through North Georgia, and we are like 9 degrees this morning. It's supposed to warm up to, I think, around 44 today. So if you're going to get out this morning, get out and cut some donuts before the snow is gone. I know the parking lots are slowly fading away with the asphalt showing through, but there's still some ice here, there, and yonder that you can get out and have a little bit of fun. Right.
There's some on my street. Come on out to my street.
Yeah,
that's everywhere.
Yeah, we need to. So if anybody can comment on the comments and tell us where the best places to go cut donuts, please let us know. Let us know. Oh,
well, what did you run into, Stephen? There's all kinds of dents in your vehicle.
Oh, that was from other people, man. You have to knock them out of the road.
Oh,
nah, man, that's funny. You know, it's we can't make it to work today, but we can go all weekend and cut donuts all over town. I don't understand. Every redneck.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
Oh, every redneck I know was out over the weekend cutting donuts and sliding and slipping and having some fun. And then Monday morning comes, oh, my driveway's iced up. I can't get out.
My e-brake works really well.
That's it. Don't you just love it? Oh, what is this? Harry as a bonehead jar? I mean, come on, man. We're fixing to do Harry as a bonehead jar. Morning dispatch for the toy drive. Someone should start a Harry in the bonehead jar. It can complete and raise money as much as cash as Stephen Phillips and Alec Jones was right jar. I think it could raise more money.
I think it could.
Hey, if that will go towards the toy drive for kids, have at it, baby.
Yeah.
I'll contribute myself.
Yeah, you contribute.
Amen.
He's all about it, man. You're all about
I am a bonehead.
Listen to that. He's got her down, boys. He's got her down. That is so funny. Oh, well, no, we had some snow, and it's, y'all no kidding. There's some spots here, there. I drove over here. Of course, everybody needs to get, what we call it the Young Harris Mountain. That's what we're local folks. When you come from Hiawassee and you start up the mountain, that's the Young Harris Mountain. A lot of folks call that Young Harris. Locals, anything on the other side of the mountain is Young Harris. This side's Hiawassee, but I don't know how that ended up. But anyway, it is. But it's always pretty dangerous. But I come across and seem like it's pretty good shape. The main road. Secondary roads are still pretty dangerous and in spots. And I know on the higher elevations, all you folks that moved to Hiawassee to get the beautiful view up on the high. Yeah, y'all are still there.
Yeah.
Well, since Stephen stayed home, he's pretty smart. And since you came in, I guess you're a bonehead too.
He lives right down the street from you. I'm like,
I do. But I live up the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Up the hill. Yep. But here we are. So y'all be careful out there. And I think, ain't it supposed to warm up like 44?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that should thin it out pretty quick. But I don't know about school.
It was supposed to be below freezing all week, and they've changed that. It's going to be above freezing. So today will give us a problem. It should be fine by tomorrow.
I wished I could have been a meteorologist. I mean, all you'd have to do is just come up with some idea and then change it and then change it again and change it again. I mean, honestly, but what are you going to do? We got the Epstein files out. We know anything about the Epstein files? I mean, how many was released? 3
million pages.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, one word visible per page.
Well, that's still enough.
Pretty much. Yeah. I learned a couple of things.
Right.
Pizza parties will never, ever, ever share the same meaning as they did growing up that they do now after reading the Epstein files.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
Not over the air. No. Pizza parties was the code word. Shall we say?
Right.
That's what it was. That's what it was. There apparently, and I saw this on X this morning. Someone has put out like an index for all the words they used and what they actually mean, like the pizza and hot dogs and all sorts of things.
Really?
It's just disgusting. Yeah, it's horrible.
But I even read a thing on Fox News where it says that Mayor Zonran Mondani, how do you say his name? Zoran Mondani or whatever his name is.
Mama Connie.
Yeah, his mother actually had some, her name was in some of the documents.
There's a picture of him as a child, and his mom, and Ghislaine Maxwell, and Jeffrey Epstein, and Bill Clinton, all together posing.
So do you think he's Bill's, or you think he's Epstein's kid?
I don't know. I don't know.
How come you haven't mentioned Trump? His name's in there hundreds of times in the files. Hundreds.
Oh, you like to throw that in there, but I mean, okay, so here's the deal. And the way I'm reading this, and Lupo, you help me if I'm right or wrong.
Yep.
Okay. So, they kind of hung around together, but then Trump figured out he was a pervert and kicked him out. Did you not? Like, hey, I ain't have nothing to do with you no more.
Okay. So you're ignoring all of the pictures of Trump with these teenage girls that he's hugging.
What pictures?
What pictures?
Wait, are you talking about the picture of him with the girls that had their faces blacked out? Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's just standard public pictures of him kissing Miss Teen America on the mouth and all, lots of teenagers. Yeah, lots of those. Surely you've seen those.
I've not seen them.
Oh,
no, I don't go to those websites that
they
you go to.
They don't post those on X, do they?
Hey, we got Brad Alawine here. He said it's crazy. I specifically remember Pat calling me a conspiracy theorist over Pizzagate. How about that? You remember that?
Yeah, I didn't really understand what Pizzagate meant until now.
Yeah,
well, that had to do with a specific pizza parlor in New York, didn't it? That supposedly there's things going on downstairs.
Yeah, I don't know.
How
many hot dogs did Obama order at his pool party?
Geez.
Hillary ordered one. I saw that.
Who?
Hillary ordered a hot dog with no bun.
Oh, okay. Did she? There's some weird folks out here. These are the people in power. Yeah. And then there's Stacey Pulaski. She attempted to make a trip over there. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see her. That must be on like the page I didn't get to.
It's X, according to X. Yep.
All right.
Yep. I reckon Epstein tried to arrange a meeting with her on his island, but I reckon she agreed to go, but then later, met at their office. So I don't know. There's so much going on in the world. 3 million. How many pages? 3 million?
Yeah.
3 million. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Lock them up. What do you think?
No. The DOJ's already said there'll be no action taken. There's nothing chargeable here, they said.
Well, Epstein's dead. That's one thing we do agree on. Yeah. Or, wait a minute. We think he's dead. Is he dead or not dead?
I think he's dead. Question is how.
Yeah. Well, he hung himself.
Now, Steve, right. Isn't his girlfriend
hung himself?
His girlfriend's supposed to appear before Congress next week.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be deposed by Congress next week. That should be fun.
So what's going on with Bill Clinton and Hillary? What's going on with them? They didn't show up. They ain't going to show up. What? They just going to let them slide? What's going on?
From what I understand, the House is talking about holding a vote to hold them in contempt, criminal contempt of Congress. This should happen hopefully this week. Of course, they have other things on their menu they have to get up first before they worry about that. Things like funding government and that kind of thing.
Yeah, how's that going? Everybody, wants to defund ICE now. Everybody's against ICE all of a sudden. Not everybody. Let me rephrase that. Not everybody's against ICE. Just the media and the paid protesters. They actually had a video of the protest being over with, and it's like a machine. They loaded all their stuff up, we've all been to parties and stuff, and when it's done, there's cups and there's trash and everything laying everywhere. But no, it was like definitely organized.
Oh yeah, just like they were clocking out.
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, shit's over. Let's go. Clock out. Here's all your stuff back.
Yeah.
Steve, you're the attorney. Don't all the former presidents have the same presidential immunity that Trump has?
For official acts.
Official acts.
Official acts.
Okay.
But on this, we even got them. Of course, did anybody watch the awards this weekend? What was it called? Or
the Grammys?
Grammys. They said that what's that kid's name? I kind of didn't like him. Then I liked him. I found out he drove a Dodge truck. Showed up in his underwear.
Bad.
Oh, that guy. Justin Bieber.
He without his underwear.
God, he is weird.
I'm wearing my underwear right now.
That's all he had on.
I got clothes on top of it, but I'm wearing my underwear right now.
That's all he had on, man. Talk about a fashion statement.
And his shaved head. He's gone to heck in a handbasket.
But you know what? Didn't he hang around P. Diddy?
Yeah, didn't P Diddy? Didn't he discover him?
Yeah, I think so.
Or was it Jay-Z? I think it was Jay-Z that discovered him. But Jay-Z and P Diddy hung out all the time.
Yeah, I think he was. I don't know what happened with all that. Because
Yeah,
you remember all the
I don't
videos. It makes you go, I don't know about this poor little old boy. Little young
yeah,
punk.
it certainly does.
And then you got this dude with all this baby lotion or baby oil. He had like
baby oil,
40 cases.
gallons of MDNA. Yeah,
yeah, it's a little bit weird.
yeah.
But I don't know. But they're all up there saying, "Hey, no ice, no ice." Even that bunny dude. What's the bunny dude?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, ice out, ice out. But in reality, we don't ice out. I mean,
Of course not.
Yeah. So where am I missing this at? Where am I missing this at? Okay, let me ask you this question. So if we had the liberal media actually say, okay, they deported 600 criminals, illegal alien criminals, for whatever they're, a lot of them's rape and murder and all that. What if they started reporting that? Would that change?
That would go against the narrative. So that would never happen.
But is it true? Is that really what's happening the way I understand it? Am I wrong?
It is the way I understand it. That's exactly what's going on.
But then they're not reporting it. They're like, "Oh, this poor kid. They've locked this poor kid, this 5-year-old boy up. They've locked him up. He's locked up." And where are they getting?
I mean, they're not. They didn't even report on the 300,000 children that went missing during the Biden administration, which, by the way, we found 145,000 of. So we're just about halfway to fixing that mess.
Why don't they report that? I mean, are we the only
ones that we read do?
But okay, Pat, Harry, you're there. I mean, what's your take on that? What if they did report the actual people that are being deported? Would you think that would change the liberals' mind? I mean, you're the closest liberal we got.
I think they're hesitant because in spite of the figures that Stephen has, the vast majority being deported are not gang members and dangerous criminals. They've not committed murders. There are some, there are definitely some, but that's in the minority. So I don't think it does them any good to report the numbers.
The truth,
whatever that is. Okay.
Well, I mean, the way
depending on which news source you listen to.
What's the big guy that I like so much that's over the
Tom Homan? Yeah.
I kind of believe what he tells me. I don't know why, but why would I believe what
he
tells me? Well, I mean, he's
you
telling
should.
me we're getting these rapists, murderers, we're getting these folks out of here. And why would I not believe him and believe CNN with, I don't know, Jake Tapper? Is that it?
Jake Tapper. Obama believed Homan just fine.
Right. So why shouldn't I? Well, why don't they report the truth? I know what it is. They're after the midterms. They're trying to make as much controversy as they can for the midterms to where,
correct.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you folks, we got to get out and vote. Definitely got to, if you're a conservative Christian, and that's one thing that, Gary Chapman's buddy up there, what's his name?
Tim Burchett.
Yeah. He was like, look, y'all get out here and 40% of the Christians don't vote. And y'all are sitting here hollering. And then you sit at the house and expect change. That's frustrating to me.
That is frustrating.
Yeah.
That is frustrating. If you don't vote, do not complain.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. All right.
Period.
Well, anyway, Harry's over here having a fit for us to go to a break. So I guess we got to go to a break. So y'all hang around. We'll catch you on the other side. All righty. We're back with you. I guess everybody heard our conversation in between the break because he forgot. Yeah. He said, "Do you think Trump's a Christian?" I said, "Well, yeah, I think he's a Christian." And what'd you say, Pat? I guess everybody heard it.
I was just asking if it was a Christian thing to do when you go around calling people losers and other derogatory terms.
Well, if a shoe fits, wear it's what my daddy always told me.
But that's your opinion.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's your opinion if somebody's a loser.
Normally
and that's
he's
not
right,
a very
though.
nice thing
Is he
to
not?
say.
Normally he's right. I mean, yeah, pretty much on the average. But I do think he's a Christian. I mean, I don't know. Harry, you calling him a Christian. What is it saying there? He was without sin cast the first stone. I mean, he ain't perfect Christian. I ain't a perfect Christian either. Are you?
No, of course not. And as you would say, I was just asking.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Just asking.
I know a lot of folks say, "Oh, he didn't wear his suit to church. He ain't a Christian." Yeah. We got a judge. You ain't supposed to judge, Pat. I mean, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Are you a Christian?
Well, you're not supposed to judge.
I just asked you that.
Yeah. Oh, I like to think I am.
Okay.
I try very hard to follow the 10 Commandments, and Jesus said to, love one another and things like that.
Yeah,
And
he also said, some folks you can't help. That's the ones you need to leave alone. So remember that part.
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it to you. All right. We have got Georgia 2020 election fraud investigation continues. What's going on with that loophole? We got anybody going to jail yet?
Not yet. It's still continuing. 700 boxes take a while to go through, I guess. Some of the people online are saying that the reason Tulsi was even there is because there's an international component to all this.
Really? Well,
Yeah. I mean, with Dominion starting off as a Venezuelan company, it's not anymore. It was bought out by an American guy, but it's interesting because why else would she care about what happened in the Georgia election? I mean, she's the DNI. That's foreign intelligence. Right. So again, I think the reason that she cared, the reason that she was there, it's quite possible that there is some sort of backdoor that someone exploited, someone overseas was affecting the elections.
Ooh,
we shall
Russia?
see.
Russia? Did they interfere?
Belarus did.
I watch him. He won't let go of the Russian collusion. That has been debunked, man, over and over again.
I love it.
So have most of your conspiracy theories, like the 10,000 mules and stuff.
You need to go look at. You need to go look at Mersey Dote's
fake.
Mersey Dote's dollar jar would beg to differ.
Yeah.
You don't agree that the 10,000 mules was debunked?
I don't know that.
Crickets.
I'm big crickets because I actually didn't even watch that, to be honest with you.
I didn't watch it either. And I also didn't watch Melania.
I hadn't watched that yet, but we got the critics are saying, "Oh, it sucks," but when the folks that went and seen it, they're like, "Man, it was great."
The people
11% critics, 99% Rotten Tomatoes reviews. What does that tell you?
Did you go see it, Harry?
I have not seen it. I don't intend to. And you change the subject. The people that created 10,000 Mules, they themselves said that it was fake.
Did you watch it?
That they made it all up. I didn't need to.
Oh, you did?
I'm just saying the creators of it.
Well,
surely
here's something that's not made up though. And that is the fact that there's one county in California that is somehow responsible for 18% of all of the healthcare billing in the entire country. Let that sink in. One county in California is responsible for 18% of all of the home health billing in the entire country. How is that possible?
Well, I know how it's possible. It's like everything else. It's like going on down here in Georgia. That come out. We got that going on there. We actually had, what's that little old boy's name? He's back out there. Is he the one that's in California exposing that now? What's his name?
Yeah, Nick Shirley. He's out there right now.
He's out there right now.
Yep.
So he's out there right now exposing all this. And that's something else that just bugs you. Why is our law enforcement that's supposed to be covering all this and watching all this? I mean, somebody's on the take. Do you not think? I mean, it looks to me like allegedly, definitely on the take.
I mean, look at Minnesota.
Right. And we got, I mean just one thing after another.
Right. Look at Minnesota. I don't know if the governor was on the take. He certainly knew about it and didn't do anything. Why would you not do anything about fraud if it's been brought to your attention? Give me the top answer off the top of your head. Why would you not want to do anything about fraud if it's been brought to your attention?
If I was Gavin Newsom, the reason I would not is because it would cost me votes.
There you go. Ding,
what do you
ding,
think? What do you think, Harry?
I don't. No comment.
I don't. Well, yeah, you don't think they.
You think about?
Right. That's right. And in response to some people's of your listeners' questions, I stayed home and stayed warm over the weekend. I didn't get out and go anywhere.
That's because
you didn't go to that protest.
I didn't go
anywhere.
Did we have a protest
again?
Sunday morning, I went to church.
We had another. Oh, did you really? Did it do you any good? What do you preach on?
Yeah. About love, do mercy and love justice. Love mercy, do justice. I'm sorry, I got it backwards.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Love mercy and do justice. That's what you should be doing.
Love mercy and do justice.
Yeah. Do you have any mercy?
I do have mercy for those that are out there trying to help themselves, but I don't have no mercy for those that don't. And when it comes to justice, I say throw them in jail if they're breaking the law. Would you not think?
Do you think there's anybody out there that maybe not have the means to help themselves?
Nope.
If they're so disabled or mentally unable to help themselves?
I know people out there ain't got no legs, man. They're working. I mean, I know
okay.
people out there that was born with problems and they're out there working.
But
Yep.
But I know a lot of folks out there on a free ticket from the government ain't doing nothing, and they ain't
But
nothing
I know
wrong with it.
folks with multiple sclerosis and cystic fibrosis, they can't work.
Right, but
You talked about somebody with a physical disability.
yeah. How about these? How about the veterans
Change
across?
the
How about
subject.
veterans across the
There
country
you
that
go.
are struggling to make ends meet?
I'm concerned about them. I'm not
Do you
sure
think we
are,
should be
but I
more
am.
concerned about the veterans than we are about the illegal immigrants?
That's kind of an odd jump.
It's not. It's not. How is it an odd jump? I mean, they're handing money out to and sending it to foreign countries as hard as they can, but we've got our veterans right here in America that fought and died for our freedom that we are just pondering away.
Now that I agree 1,000% with you on, that veterans are not getting a fair deal.
But they're sending it to the legal immigrants.
Well, so you say.
I mean, it's been proven over and over again. Look at Minnesota.
Yeah,
I mean, look at
I
California. Look at all the
yeah,
Look
everything.
what just happened in the Senate funding.
yeah. I mean, could that not be something that we could
Come
maybe
around,
give
come around.
the veterans?
All right.
What?
Harry got all excited because Pat
Oh, he's mad
walking in
now.
the background.
He's mad now. Yeah, he's mad now. He ain't never coming back.
Yeah, I'm with Libturd. 5-star hotels for illegals, but vets on the street. Yeah,
That's the way it is.
that's maddening.
Packy, where have you been?
Sorry, the show's not going to be quite as fun now. Since
No,
I'm here.
it's over with.
Say what you want about Harry, man. He's a trooper.
You're just saying that because you come in late. Oh, well, let's jump to a quick break, folks. All righty, we're back with you, folks. I hope everybody's staying warm out there. It is going to be an icy day today, so just stay home if you can. And we hadn't got any updates on the parking lots that still got ice on where you can go out and cut some donuts. But anyway, I reckon Trump has endorsed this John Sudaman. Am I saying it? Sudahan in New Hampshire GOP primary. Have you seen that?
John Sununu.
Sununu. There you go, Sununu.
Yeah, that's him.
And I reckon they're kind of rivals, ain't they?
Well, his dad served, didn't he? Didn't Sununu's dad serve in some office?
But he endorsed him over Scott Brown. Scott's kind of a
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I don't know what this is triggering. I mean, of course, what I'm reading here, they're saying that Trump is looking for the win and kind of open the door on that. But is this guy? I don't know much about him. Is he a rhino or not a rhino or?
Yeah, I don't know too much about him either. Like I said, all I know is that his dad was in someone's administration before.
Right. I don't know, but they say he is a conservative, but he has done some
Questionable things.
Yeah, a little questionable things. So anxious to see what happens on all this. So
Hey, speaking of questionable,
right.
did you see that there's this one Chinese guy, and he's got ties to the CCP and everything, but he's taken advantage of this whole birthright citizenship, and he has fathered 100 American babies, brings them all back to China, but so that they have their American citizenship. So he's raising these little Chinese babies that have the American passport. Eventually, they're going to come back and do something with that American passport, probably to help the CCP in some way.
Okay, so what is the whole deal on that? He's got surrogate mothers over here, or he's bringing these
I guess
these pregnant women. Are they pregnant when they get here?
I don't know. Probably. They're 9 months pregnant, 8.5 months pregnant. They come here, have the kid, and go home, and their kid has a passport, which is great for that kid.
China's been doing this for decades.
Yeah. Libturd's right.
But now is not our population going down right now? I mean, a lot of the younger kids are not wanting kids.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the Trump accounts. So yeah, we need some American billionaires to go in there and have 100 kids. I think Elon Musk is already on his way. He's got a couple.
Well, he's done it. Yeah, I don't know. I know Packy's like, I don't know. We're going to have to get on these people that go to his church because I know they all about having kids.
Hey, these Trump accounts now, man. Now you'll see it.
Yeah, it'll be booming.
Oh, yeah.
Won't it? Yeah, it'll be booming. Anyway, we got to update. Well, not really update, but listen, folks. We've had some snow over the weekend in this North Georgia area and Western North Carolina. I don't know who got hit the most, but we still got some ice out there. So please be careful.
And if you need to know anything about the roads, just ask on Facebook. Say, how are the roads?
Yeah, they'll
That's
tell
how
you.
Find out. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can always trust everything that you read on Facebook. Yep. So there you go.
Yeah. So
Abraham Lincoln said that.
I reckon all the Democrats are mad at John Feder, man. They're saying he's lost his priorities. He's actually putting America first. What the heck's wrong with him? He's supposed to put Democrats first.
I know. He didn't get the memo.
Huh?
He didn't get that memo.
He didn't? That's funny, though. I mean, he's Trump's favorite Democrat. He's my favorite Democrat. I'll be honest with you. Is he not yours?
Yeah, I question. I mean, is he in fact a Democrat?
He was before he had a stroke.
Yeah.
And then I think it all
it took a massive mental impact to actually make him realize, oh my gosh, what have I been doing my whole life?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was pretty cool out for New York. The New York Post, they actually had a post when you really want to get away from it all, sometimes even more remote than an island. They're talking about putting a hotel on the moon by 2032.
Wow. That's awesome. You get a lot of frequent flyer mileage to fly to the moon, I guess.
I don't know, but I mean, we ain't never been up there. So what the heck are they? I mean, they're thinking, shouldn't they go up there first and check it all out before they decide to put a hotel up there?
Yeah, they probably should.
But when you think,
but if there's a golf course there, man, can you imagine the drives on that thing?
Yeah. I could probably do pretty good with that.
I think the view would be really pretty, though. There probably wouldn't be any atmosphere, though.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, we got the, they had the walkouts the other day. And all these teachers are telling the kids to walk out and all that. We got a mother actually took her daughter out of the school after the student ICE protest walkout. This is kind of, to me, getting down to the kids, encouraging them to walk out of class over this.
It's indoctrination. Yeah, it's indoctrination for sure.
I mean, I keep blaming her for that. I mean, this is was this in California? Where was this at? It was supposed to be all over the country, I reckon. I don't know how many people walked out. But if we walked out, we'd got a whipping. Our teachers would have drug us back in there and set us down.
Your grandmother would have rounded everyone up and brought them back to school. Wasn't she a truant officer?
Oh, Lord, yeah. Yeah, she did put up. But they still make you write like 1,000 times, I will not talk in class.
Probably.
Did you ever have to do that?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. Sorry, my mom's listening. No, I never had to do that.
I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. I used to hate to do that.
Well, you get the pattern down. You just write I will, not. You write them all down.
Yeah. So I don't know, but it's Monday morning. So, what about the Save America Act? What's going on with it? Have you got any updates on that?
No updates. All I know is that our favorite rep, Anna Paulina Luna, has absolutely said if this funding does not get passed, we are going to attach SAVE Act to every single piece of legislation that we put up there.
Well, I mean, this is just common sense, is it not? Just common sense on the, voter ID, and everybody's saying, oh, wait a minute, you can't get voter ID. I mean, what are their arguments on this?
Well, you think it's common sense. I think it's common sense, but they don't think it's common sense. The argument is so racist and just stupid. Black people can't get an ID. Hispanic people can't get an ID. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. They got to get an ID to drive. They got to get ID to get their SNAP benefit. They got a ID for everything, but not to vote.
Well, they're saying it takes like 1 to 2 days if you have, if you're an American citizen or whatever, to get your ID. And the longest it could take, and I'm asking Gork on this, and I've also asked ChatGPT, the longest it could take.
Is that like the Temu?
Gork said you're mispronouncing my name, but that's okay.
I don't care. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, It's saying the longest it would be 3 months. So how long do we got for the election?
Till November.
So how long is that? We got 3 months. So if you want to get your ID,
9 months.
and it's going to take you 3 months, that's not. I mean, honestly, that's
You
not
got
hard.
time.
Yeah,
No, you got time.
but they're saying, oh, it's going to restrict. What it's going to restrict is illegal voting, right?
Correct.
Is that what they're upset about?
Of course it is. I mean, why else? What other argument could you possibly make that supports this?
I just miss Pat Malone because I know he'd be like, "Oh, we can't have this. We can't have this."
I try to play the part of the rhino, and man, I just don't
can't
have
do
it in me. I just can't.
I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you. So
maybe we'll try. We'll try something.
I'll do. Look, statistically,
right.
the election was not rigged.
Statistic.
Statistically,
And that's coming out now, right and left. So.
we should get a splosh tax to fix it.
Gosh.
Oh man.
Oh man.
What a great world we live in. So anyway. All right, let's put a
Hey, I actually have a question.
You do? You got a question?
Man, unless Packy has one, but
Oh, go ahead, man. You got it.
Oh, everybody's excited now.
Well, now I ain't going to read it. And the question for today, first of all, what's the prize?
Yeah.
RJ's. We got a $15 gift certificate to RJ's Fine Cigars in Blairsville.
Outstanding. Here's the question. What is the name for the plastic or metal tube found at the end of your shoelace?
Say it one more time.
What is the name of that little plastic little tip on the end of your shoelace?
See, I'm at the age now where I don't have no shoelaces.
What is the name of that little plastic tip found at the end of your granddaughter's shoelaces?
Oh, okay. That's
You got
bad.
them diabetic Velcro shoes.
Velcro, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. So if y'all give us a call, 706-379-9770. Again, 706-379-9770. You can win RJ's Fine Cigars. All righty, we're back. Who we got, Packy?
Nobody yet.
Oh, we ain't got nobody calling yet?
I had to screen them. They were liberal.
Oh, we got all the liberal people
Yeah.
calling. Shoot, how did the protest go anyway? They had protests this weekend, y'all said? Where was that at?
I heard it was at the Hayesville Square. I didn't go, though. I don't know.
I don't either, man. They got a bunch of them over in Hayesville, don't they? Was Harry there?
He says he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He always, when he dresses up like a girl, you can't tell him. He can't tell if it's going on. I mean, honestly,
Incognito.
yeah, he looks like them women on TV. What was that? Mrs. Doubtfire.
I thought it was a Golden Girls.
Yeah, Golden Girls. Yeah, something like that. So I think we got a caller. Hey, I reckon we got this. It's crazy that our world is in the situation. California officials are suing San Diego Hospital after it ended gender transition care for minors.
Wait, they're suing them because they ended that practice?
They ended that practice. Yeah, because Trump's saying it's out. So who we got,
Wow.
Packy?
All right, we got Marie Young.
Good morning, Marie. How are you doing?
I am fine. How about you?
Yeah. Did you get out and cut any donuts in this ice?
No, I didn't. I had two little kids next door that went out and made a snowman.
Oh, there you go.
So that was adorable.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't realize till you said a lot of people may not really know what that question was about because you're right. This generation may not even know what a shoelace is.
I'm with you. 100%.
That's why it's hard. It was
Ooh.
a hard question. I agree.
So what's your take on this generation that we got now? Seems to me like a lot of them don't want to work. They want to sit at the house. They want to, I'm just off the top of my head. I mean, what do you think?
Well, I think personally, you may not want to say this. I hope the radio's turned off. It started with a generation that had the handout, gimme, gimme.
Right.
Oh, those poor people. They didn't have a chance. Let's give them. It's not just that it hasn't quit. It's contagious.
Yes. 100%.
And that's what happened. Plain and simple.
I agree. 100%.
Yep.
So, I mean, what do you call it? Tough love? Yeah. Get out, get your job, or you ain't going to eat here no more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, people that keep wanting to quote the Bible when it suits them. But you know, the Bible says, you don't work, you don't eat.
It says that. I've said that
Mm-hmm.
1,000 times on the radio, and Harry's like, it doesn't say that in there. It definitely says that.
It most certainly does. Mr. Harry knows nothing.
Right. So tell me something. What is the little plastic or metal things on the end of a shoelace?
Anglet.
There you go. That's right.
That is correct.
Is that
That
not
is the right answer. That is correct.
All right.
So Maria, you gonna go for what kind of cigar are you gonna get over there? You're probably more of a pipe tobacco smoker, aren't you?
This is a cigar. Oh my goodness.
Why?
Go for a Robusto. A Robusto is a great one.
It's never too late to start smoking.
Yeah.
I like to get the ones with the grits and stuff, because then you can take those to the food pantry.
Are you?
But I don't think even the food pantry would appreciate cigars.
Yeah, take it to them. They'll love it. Yeah.
Give it to the food pantry.
So what do you think about this San Diego hospital has ended gender transition? When you was a kid growing up, did you think, dang, I'd like to be a dude?
No, but you know what's kind of ironic is I absolutely was the tomboy.
Right?
My parents had 3 girls, and you know how that goes. Kids, each one's got to be different than the other ones.
Right.
So my sisters were very feminine and dolls and all that, and I was the girl that took the doll by the leg and swung it over my head
Right.
to make my sisters cry, you know.
Right.
You're the one I would have wanted to date. You're the one I would have pursued.
But I played football, and you know, with the boys.
Right.
You're definitely the one I would have pursued.
Yeah.
But then I got to my teen years, and all of a sudden, boys looked at them a little more different than the natural process, you know.
Right.
Did anybody realize there is such a thing, the natural process? I am it.
Right. So
you know what I think of it.
So how many do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
How many you have?
3.
3 kids. Yep. There you go. All right, girl. We appreciate you calling in so much. You're gonna start calling in more.
I stopped calling in because y'all recognized my voice when I did call. I thought, well, maybe I'm overdoing this. I'll run your program if you give me a chance, okay?
All right.
Come on over. Because Packy never makes it in, so why don't you come on over and run it?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I can probably watch from my house.
Says the guy working from home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's important today. Another important thing.
Yeah. What kind of work did you do?
I raised 3 kids and a husband who thought the old-fashioned way. Women had a job too, and I have.
That's the hardest job.
It is the hardest job, seriously.
Yes, it is if you do it right.
Because you don't never get to go home. I mean, you don't never get no time off.
Well, you have children, and once you deliver that first child, you now put all your hopes and wishes and desires into the child.
Right.
And that's what you do for those years. And today, when you live to be 90 years old, I mean, that's not unusual. You got time to have your children, get them grown, let them go to school. And you can go back to school now and get all your degrees and all whatever you need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, it's like Packy. You know, he went for a long time. Now he's got a child. That's all his hopes and dreams, because he's like, hey, this is my retirement. I can get this much money from the government for that, and this much money from this one from Georgia for this. Man,
it does make tax season a little more fun. I'm not gonna.
He's the next child, because now Trump's going to give him $1,000.
Oh, he's done on that.
Man,
that's where he's late this morning. Yep. Yep.
But that's going to be all sorts of sibling rivalry. You're going to have one rich son and one who's God loving, going to have to work a little harder.
All right, girl. We
balance
appreciate
that.
you calling in so much. Thank you so much.
Right. Have a great day.
Hey, I sent your name over to RJ, so
Go get you a cigar.
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
you some cigars.
Yeah. Be a Tom girl.
Go
Be a
get
Tom
some-
girl. Smoke cigars.
Good
Yes.
for her.
I'm a teenager yet. I'll go get the cigar.
There you go. That'll work. All right. You take care.
If we just started labeling girls tomboys again, I think this whole mess would just go out the window. Whatever happened to tomboys, man?
I think this is the normal consensus of American people, though, that are working every day, working American people. I think that's the sense. Do you not think so? And then, I mean, that's the thing that bugs you. And then you get all these folks on the news. They're saying, oh, we need this, we need that. You're cutting out funding for kids and blah, 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 blah. And it's just a never ending story. We need to cut funding out, period. Let people go back to work. Then you can figure out who really needs it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
on
it makes perfect. Yeah, I understand. I'm not playing the role of Pat very well. I should probably say, but Stephen,
Yeah.
you haven't considered. I don't know what he would say. I can't be Pat.
I'm glad.
You need more boosters.
Yeah. All right, folks, we've wasted an hour of your time this morning. We appreciate y'all tuning in, no doubt about it. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have Pat back on tomorrow, so we'll get all the updates on what's going on with that. Steve, you stay safe. Well, I'll get it out here in a minute. Safe there in the basement of your house, sir.
I will, man. I got all the guitars to keep me warm.
There you go. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow.